Hello everybody. I did this unboxing yesterday, so this is actually opened. It just did less than a minute of it and then quit. So I have to redo it. But I picked this up from Best Buy on Tuesday. I had them hold one for me because I knew this was going to be pretty rare. And that is the E.T Digibook edition. As I did say, this is open because I did try to do the unboxing and it did not work. But here is the front, the side, and the back. The special features are going to be the same no matter if you pick up the Digibook, the Target Steelbook, or just the regular edition. This is $24.99 in the store, but as you can see at the top, this is a Universal 100th anniversary. So if you do have one of those coupons that are the $3 off when you do the reward game, that does qualify for this, so you can use that and get $3 off of this. When you open it up, I'll go ahead and do this because this was falling out of it. Here is your Ultraviolet Plus iTunes digital copy code. When you open it, and here is the inside of what it looks like. Full disc, and you see the other films that are available on Blu-ray right now. It says proof of purchase. And then on the back, this is the same for everybody, so I can show you this. They do have a iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad game. You get a free gift when you use that promotional code in the game. That is the same for everybody. So don't think you stole my code, because anybody can get that as well. But on to the Digibook itself. When you open it up, this is really cool. This is different disc art from if you just buy any of the other versions, including the Steelbook or whatever. What would have been really cool is if you would have bought this, the different disc art, you would have bought the Steelbook, it would have had different disc art, but then if you just would have bought the regular one, it would have just had the plain disc art, but they did not do that. This is what the background art looks like. Pretty nice. Put the disc back. There we go. The first page of the book is the introduction. If I go too fast, just pause the video if you do want to read this. I am going to go kind of fast, that way this time this does work, because I actually do have another version of E.T. I would like to unbox today. This is the first part of the book, the cast and crew. The director, Steven Spielberg. And yes, there actually were three different retail exclusives for E.T., not including the Amazon.com, which I did not get. It was kind of expensive, and it sold out pretty fast. So I did not get that one, but I got all three of the retail exclusives. Continuing on with the Steven Spielberg interview, we're talking about him. On to Henry Thomas. Sorry. Now on to Drew Barrymore. One, two, three, different people. I am trying to go quickly, but still trying to give you enough time to read if it's possible. Now on to the producer and screenwriter. Making sure I do not skip any pages here. I did not. On to the composer, John Williams. There you go. Trying to get the glare off there. On to part 2, creating an iconic film. Writing E.T. Now on to the design of E.T. More on the design of E.T. Now making E.T. move. On the other page is the electronic model of the ship. I don't think it's the ship. I actually misspoke. I wasn't reading the book. I was just showing it. First page is what you just saw. The first page is version 1, the mechanical model. So I believe it's talking about E.T. and not the ship. Version 2 is the electronic model of E.T. That's exactly what they're talking about. Sorry, I'm not reading the book as I do this. And then this is version 3, getting under E.T.'s skin. And then the voice of E.T. on the other page. Sorry that I gave you wrong information. I just didn't read the book yet. Excuse me again. Bringing E.T. to life, talking about each part of him. The music of E.T. Part 3 of the book, E.T.'s Adventure on Earth. If you saw my Steelbook unboxing, this over here is the back of the Steelbook. This part's really cool. I did take a peek at this during my first unboxing. This is the posters of the E.T. movie for marketing. I always love when they do like go through different pictures and different posters and all that. The next page is first thing is the another poster, and then the partnership for the marketing for the Reese's Pieces. So there's the poster, and there's a little bit on the partnership there. I tilted it for you so you could read it if you were interested in that. And then the publicity. And then the world welcomes an alien with open arms. I'll zoom in a little bit there. Then I'll show you this other page. Then I'll actually zoom in a little bit here so you can read it. Sorry, I'm coughing a lot. Our sincere thanks to the people that made E.T. come to life, and the list continues. Try to get that as best as I can. And then the Academy Awards. There you go. And then the E.T. Legacy, talking about the ride, among some other things. I'll leave that for a little bit because it is a 2-page article. Okay, and then the last page of the book with the DVD cover art, which is different from the Blu-ray. This is basically, you're going to get this cover art with the Steelbook or the regular edition, only it's not going to include the moon. It's just going to be gray with the bike and E.T. and Elliot. Excuse me. Take the disc out, and this is what's behind it. Excuse me again. Put the disc back in. I will show you this one more time. And then the front, which is actually pretty glossy and everything. This is exclusively at Best Buy or BestBuy.com for $24.99. But if you do have one of those $3 off 100th anniversary editions coupons laying around, this is valid for that. So you could get this for $22.99 if you wanted. And Best Buy is also doing their trade and save, where if you take any commercially released DVD, you can put it towards any Blu-ray, $9.99 and up. That does qualify for this. Excuse me. What I do not know, I assume that they would, but I don't know, is if those deals can go together. Meaning, I don't know if you can get the $5 off with the upgrade and save, or if, and you can use the coupon for the $3 off. I assume you'd be able to because one's a manufacturer, one's an in-store, but I am not positive. But thank you for watching this unboxing. I do have one more, as I said. I hope you appreciated me showing this off. And if you were interested, please go to your Best Buy or BestBuy.com, or even call your Best Buy to make sure they still do have these, because I believe these are going to be very, very rare. I know the Jaws Digibook that came out, that went completely fast. So if you call and they still have one, and you can go that day, they will hold this for you. So thank you for watching. I have one unboxing left. It's going to be pretty short, but thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in just a moment.